Hello, hello. So we are in the middle of the tower, the mage tower. So we're gonna go ahead and continue with that. I'm hoping maybe we finish it, but that might be a stretch. We'll see. Okay, let me pin my Twitter. Pin that instead. Okay. All right, so let's hop in. Right, so if I remember correctly, we just got to this area. This is a new area. There's two areas that we need the giant and the fire guy for. But for now, we're here. We just came in here through the Fade pedestal, so we'll need the big guy for that. We have the mouse, so we can use those, but let me check in here first. Oh my god, the Fade is so confusing. Like, I am not... I am not excited about all this, man. Okay, so there's a mouse hole in here as well. Keep that in mind. I'm waiting for my health to fill up. Thank you for the lurk, Zach. Alright, and then I think this is something we interact with this guy. Yep, okay. Oh, I forgot to press tab in the other room to see if I'm missing anything. I think I am. Yeah, there's the mouse hole. And then that's the room we came from. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going door by door. And then we'll check out the mouse holes. Jeez. Okay. And then what's through here? Okay, so there's a lot of rooms. We're gonna have to remember to come back for the mouse holes in case they lead anywhere. I'm curious how much... Oh, I guess I was in the right move. I was gonna try out 8. I want to try out 8. I want to see how much that increases my speed by. The one thing that kills me is how slow the warrior is. So it'd be really cool if I do 8, how much, if it speeds it up a ton, I might use that a lot, even though it drains health. I think the payoff could be good so long as I just manage it. Yeah, let me take and then let me try it. Okay, actually, hold on. That's actually pretty freaking quick. I think with healing with Win, that actually might be worth it. We might have to take advantage of that for sure, I think. Also, I just want to preface again, because it's been a couple of streams since I've given the heads up. My avatar, I like the different things she does, like nothing, the drawing pad, play the game, the boba, all of that is tied to like the numbers on my keyboard. So when I'm fighting and I'm using those numbers to do these abilities, what she's doing is going to change too. So apologies for that. Just how it's set up. We only have to deal with it, I think, for these games. Okay, so I need the fire guy there. Quest update. All right, so let's go check out the mouse holes. And if they don't go anywhere new, then we'll hop back on the pedestal and go to the next area. Because we really need the massive guy and, the fire guy. Let's go through here. Okay, so this just leads us back to the start. If I go back through here, is it just gonna do... Okay, so same thing. And then what about this one? Oh, this leads us to a new area. So we get a strength increase, so that's good. Let's go look at this bookcase as well. All right, and then I think there was one more mouse hole we need to check out, and then we can teleport to a different area. So we did those two, and then we did the one in here, because that leads to just back to the starting area. Oh, maybe there's no more. I don't know. I thought there was one more. I'm just gonna do a quick check, and if there's not, then we'll take off to the next area in the fade. Okay, so yeah, can't go there. Right. So that one led to the start. All right, next area. So now we'll go to the burning tower, which I think sounds like where we can go to get the fire guy. All right, so we do have a mouse hole here, so let's keep that in mind at the start. Actually, let's just check it out real quick. This is just another big hallway, so we might as well just go in there for a sec and see what's up. Okay, yeah, because it's just this area. All right. Okay. So we don't have to go to that mouse hole again. It leads to a dead end that got us the cunning, so no worries about that. Now we need to find our fire guy. I believe he's in this room somewhere. I will say so far, I mean, again, I hate the backtracking and stuff, but so far I think that it's been straightforward to me. Like, I feel like in the past I've been confused, but like speaking out loud and being like, okay, we went to this mouse hole, we went to this mouse hole, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I think that that's helping me a bunch to remember where we've been, and it's not as confusing as it was like when I played this by myself. I don't know. Maybe that's just... Oh, let's come back to this though, because this is a lot. Maybe it's just a me thing, but so far I definitely still dislike the deep roads more. Okay, so we can go in here. Okay, so this is where the mouse hole led us. It led us, yeah, there. So we don't have to worry about that. Okay. So we can forget about that mouse hole. I literally can't wait till the end game cutscenes and stuff. They're so freaking fun. So good. It literally gives me, like, the cutscenes at the end before the kind of the final battle stuff literally gives me goosebumps. Okay, so we can't go through there. We can go through here though. So let's do... I lied. We can't go there. All right, up we go. Okay. Let me save actually. Alright, so we just have to go where there's no fire. Because, like, at least with this kind of gives us a straight path. At least until we get to the fire guy. Then it maybe gets a little confusing because we're gonna have all these paths suddenly open to us. You know, I just thought about it. I've never had the dog in the fade with me, like as a like it's just been make sure I didn't miss anything real quick. It's just been like as the mod. So I wonder what is the dog's nightmare? I'm gonna have to like YouTube that or something. Like if he's just a full-on companion, what is his nightmare? I'm like really curious. I want to know. All right. Oh, why are we saving? That's scary. Templar Dreamer. Okay, so I think this is where we're gonna get the fire guy. I think. Yes, give me your power.
Use it and burn him. Burn them all. He guards Sloth. He bars the way. You must destroy the door. Other dreamers. Other powers. Only way.
Let's go. Okay. So we have the Burning Man now, which means we have a lot of more places open to us. I think before we leave though, so we came through the mouse hole. Okay, we need a massive force to break that door, but we can go this way, I think. Okay, actually, you know what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go back to the start, and I want to go to all the places the fire was before, because I don't want to miss anything. And if we do it this way, it's just gonna be easier. Also, we're gonna get stuff like this. So, oh, we need a massive... Okay. So, see, we even need to come back for that guy. Like, there's just so much backtracking in this, but let's just keep going in order. So, like, here, obviously, now I can go in because I'm the Burning Man. Actually, I guess, no, we can avoid those. Never mind. We can go through here, though. I think maybe we did get through here without him before. Maybe. Because all these doors are... I mean, we definitely... I don't think we could have gone through here, though. Oh, so this just leads out to this area. Okay. Noted. I forget that the fireball, you can still hurt yourself with it. The Burning Man's actually not that bad to play. Okay, so this is a dead end. Let's let healing come up a bit, because I know that there's some guys up ahead. Alright. So let's go down here then. Fight these guys. Oh, well, we missed him. Oh, brother, they all came? I'm gonna wait for my fireball to come up again. Let's switch back to heal real quick. Oh, brother. Okay, we definitely took on way too many. It's fine, we're fine. Sick. Okay. Okay. What's this way? Alright, this is a dead end as well. Okay. I mean, I guess we can see on the map. I probably should be looking at the map a lot more. That's a massive door. So can't go in there yet. But what's through here? We've been here before? We must have been. Okay. I think we've kind of explored that first area. Let's go to Templar's Nightmare. This place, I think, had burning? Maybe not. I think this might have just been the portals. Yeah, I think it was just the portals. So let's go to the Mage's Ascender. This definitely had fire everywhere. So I think this was the third to last map. Maybe? Okay, yeah, through here. We couldn't go through here before, now we can. I can't beat him, we're not gonna be able to do any damage to each other. Go through here. Alright, so now we just have to fight them. So let me switch. Heal. What in the... Oh, there's still a mage. Damn. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Give me a second, please. Dang, they're beating me up right now. Oh my god, that mage is so annoying. Like, I heal and then I just lose the health I heal because he threw a freaking rock at me. It's fine. He's next. Buddy, I'm getting sick of this. Why are there two? Oh. Oh my god, and then you run. Why? Screw you. Okay. Jeez. Alright, when are we getting the big guy? Hello? Heal? Stop healing each other. Oh my god. Oh, what in the hell? Oh my god, I don't know how we survived that. What in the heck? The tornado? What the heck? No! Please. Have mercy. I can't believe that tornado's still going. Okay, so we can go up or we can... Okay, we cannot go through there. I lied. We can go up though. We need the big guy. Oh, here we go. Bro is tough getting pummeled by stone golems right now. I know it's the plot armor. I love when they fall over. It's so funny. go.
Help! Help! Thank you. It is time for this dream.
Yes, big guy. We have all the puzzle pieces. Now we just have to
Use against the demon.
remember where we need to go.
Perhaps it will help in other realms. Find a way to kill all the demon lords to open the way to Sloth. Free us all from this nightmare.
I'll do my best, buddy. Okay. So let's just let's do here actually. Yeah, let's just make sure we investigate everywhere. Oh my god. Having a rock thrown at you is insane. Wicked work. School of Spirit. I keep forgetting to press tab.
I shall do it.
I want to make sure we get everything if we can. Note. I wonder if there is anything. We're going to go double check real quick if there is anything down here. No? Okay. Alright. So now we need him to open the door. I think if I remember right, we're supposed to throw a rock at it. Maybe I'm dumb. Hold on. Oh. It just does it when you right-click the door. Okay, noted. Oh my gosh, she's so tough. Oh, the Quake is so good. Okay. So we made it back out here. What's this way? Oh, Lord. Welcome back, Zach. Ow. We got the stone, or the big giant guy, the stone golem. So now we're just trying to figure out where we need to go next. Stop healing each other. Right. Okay, what is the other? I think we came down from this the other way, so I think this is the other place we should explore. Must be. Oh, two can play at that game. Yeah. Yeah, look at you, dummy. Bam. Alright, let's check this out real quick. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Ow. The Quake one is so good. So we're getting all of these codexes. I think we just need one more. It says the 4 schools, so we should be able to just find one more and then we're good. And I do kind of want to find all of them. We might as well, right? So let's go down this way now. Let's see what's over here. I think we must have come from this room already. Okay. Let's go down this way. think we've probably already been in this room as well. It would appear. Yep. Okay. This is what is confusing about the Fade. Like, where the fuck am I going? Let's go here. Here we go. Closed door. And there it is. School of Primal. Oh, we got people to fight though. Look at them. They're so dumb. Then I can just punch them. Bam. You guys suck. Oh my god. If you could be a golem, can you imagine how freaking cool that would be? Okay, I think that was all the codexes, no? Alright. Some willpower. Let's see. Let's look at the... Several of the circle enchanters were unknowingly studying the same forge. Someone named... Keep an eye out for him. So we gotta find Beha Jom. Oh, so we have to get through all of those. Okay. Okay. There's kind of a few things we gotta do. Okay, have we been in here? We have not. What? How dare they? Okay. I mean, the stunning can stop any day now. Like, genuinely, it can stop any day now. So now there's a door there that we can access with this guy, but let's check out this door first. Let me heal a bit. Oh, right, because we have to defeat this demon. So basically there's a demon in each area that then unlocks our way to one of our companions' nightmares so that we can free them. I think for now though, let's just, I know I can go save someone from a nightmare, but let's just keep trucking with this shit first and then we'll go collect them all. I guess actually no, we will go save them from the freaking nightmare because all that did was get us into this room to get this bonus. Ow. Alright, dexterity. Cool. Okay, now we'll go to the Fade portal. So I'm trying to remember what this area is called. So that we don't, so that we don't go to it again. Okay, so we completed the Mage's Asunder. Oh, so we can't even go to their nightmares yet. I guess let's go to the Burning Tower, see what's there, and we'll circle around. So I think, yeah, we need to go this way. Ow. Oh. Oh, does this lead to the demon? I know. Oh, okay. So they don't care about that. Got it. Because they're on fire. I'm getting ganged up on right now. It's not very cool. Actually, maybe the golem would be good here. Wow. The golem is crazy. Oh, here we go. One of the other demons. Dude, the golems are so overpowered. Oh my god. Like this wasn't even a fight. Too easy. Okay. And then we get Font of Strength. Sick. I don't think there's any other exits. Nope. Okay. So now we can go save someone from their nightmare, but I think we're gonna just continue. So let's go to the Darkspawn Invasion again and see where we need to go with that. Looks like we have another massive door that we need to get. Okay. I will say he does miss a lot of his shots. That's probably what balances him out, to be honest. Otherwise, he'd be too much. Need to heal. And then at the end, I bet, is the other demon we have to fight. Bro, come on. You can land a shot. I believe in you. Come on, buddy. You just got one more hit. You can do it. Good job. He misses so many of them. It's actually crazy. Okay, let's wait a second for the health to fully get up. Let me save too. Okay, in we go. Oh, and it's a big guy. Okay. Little bro's probably gonna miss too many hits. I should probably just switch. Oops. Except he can do that to me. Zach, can you get that, please? L. No extra strength for me in here. Lame.
I shall do it.
Alright, and then we'll go to Templar's Nightmare, and then we'll save all of them. So what do we need for this one? Oh, look. Look. The Rites of Annulment. Oh, there's books over here too. You still here, Zach? Maleficarum. Oh, shit. Well, I don't know where to go.
As you say.
I forget which goes where. Okay, so this brings us to the start. What about this mouse hole? Alright. I'll get it then, Zach. That leads us to here. This leads us to here. Oh, I'm so stupid. I clicked on the wrong one. No, what was my last save? Oh my god, that is so annoying. No. That was very dumb of me. Let's try that again. What had I done? I think I went mouse form here. And then I went to this one. Wait. And then I need to be the Burning Man. Or this room. Oh, that's probably where I need to go, actually. But let me check out this mouse hole real fast. I think this probably literally is what brought us to the extra power thing, right? Oh, we haven't even been in here. What the frick? Oh, but there is something in here, so I'm glad we did go then. Where does that go? Where am I? Okay. There's a few things to investigate, though. I think. There was that big room still in there too, that we could check out. Let's check in here. So in here we have a massive door and a mouse hole. Where does the mouse hole go? Oh, just in that room, I think. And then what's in here? Does this lead to the demon? There's still so much stuff back there to investigate, though. Confusion. Okay, so this leads to the demon, but there's still stuff we can investigate. So we'll go back and check those things out before we officially move on.
I know you will.
Oh my, and it's gonna make it difficult for us to get back here. Annoying.
The game isn't over, mortal.
But this is the last girl. Oh my god, lady. Oh my god, lady. Stop. Okay. Oh, I can't even... We're going back. I don't care. We're going back. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see what we missed. Okay. So it was this mouse hole. Like, there's so many rooms we didn't break into. Oh, there's a book there. I already read that. Okay, whatever. And then I went to this mouse hole. And then... Let's get the door at the end that's blocked first, and then we'll go through the fire again. Oh, that just leads us here again. Okay. Where does this go? Okay. So that leads us here. And then as the spirit, we go through the door. Oh, is that really it? There's nothing else to explore? I did all that for nothing? I mean, there's this, I guess. Oh, but that just leads us in here. And then we take the portal and we're... Oh, the Burning Man. Okay, the fire started over. Okay, so literally there was nothing else to explore. It was just that there was different ways to get into the rooms. Got it. Okay, well, we can go save our friends from their nightmares then. I suppose. I suppose we'll help them out. Okie dokie. So we'll just start with the left, I guess, and work our way around. Or we'll start here. Alright, we're starting here. We're going left to right. Who are we saving first? Alistair, apparently.
Hey, it's great to see you again. I was just thinking about you. Isn't that a marvelous coincidence? This is my sister, Goldana. These are her children, and there's more about somewhere. We're one big happy family, at long last.
They're demons, you know. I'll say, get away from them, Alistair. This is a trick.
What are you talking about?
Well, Alistair, is your friend staying for supper?
Say you'll stay. Goldana's a great cook. Maybe she'll make her mince pie. You can, can't you?
Of course, dear brother. Anything for you.
She's just a demon in disguise. Don't believe any of
How
this.
can you say that about Goldana? She's the soul of goodness. You're acting really strangely.
Think about this and how you got here. Think carefully.
Right. If it makes you happy, it's a little...
Yup, there we go.
That's strange.
Alistair, come and have some tea.
No. Wait. I remember a tower. The circle. It was under attack. There were demons. That's all I really remember.
That's when we got trapped in the Fade where we are now.
Are you saying this is a dream? But it's so real.
Of course it's real. Now wash up before supper and
Something doesn't feel quite right here. I
Yup.
think I have to go.
Come with me then.
No, he is ours, and I'd rather see him dead than free.
There we go. Demon time. Alright, we got Alistair back. Now we need to get the others.
Goldana? I can't believe
Poor
it.
guy.
How did I not see this earlier?
You're in the Fade, which isn't like the real world.
Yes. Well, try not to tell everyone how easily fooled I was. Are we going now? Wait, where are you going? What's happening to me? Hey!
Oh, little guy. He's alright. We'll meet him in a second. We gotta get the other two, though. Right, and then we have this nightmare.
Away. Away with you. I shall have no more of your pestering.
I am your mother. Do you not love me?
You are as much my mother as my little finger right here is the Queen of Ferelden. I know you, Fade Spirit.
And of course, Morrigan knows what's
Fool
up.
me.
Are you more clever than your own dear mother? Surely such pride must be punished.
Ooh.
There! That
Get her
is
back.
not showing respect.
Get her back.
It's far more like it, but it is too little too late, Spirit. 'Tis you at last. Come and rid me of this vexatious spirit. I weary of being prodded.
Alright, I'm coming.
Kill it, and then we can be off.
We're fighting Flemeth. Oh my gosh.
How are we gonna have? About time. That was most... Wait. What is this? No, not this again. I refuse.
All right, let's go get Win. And then it's time to fight the demon.
Maker, forgive me. I failed them all.
Win was fooled.
And I did not stop it.
But they're not dead yet. The circle can still be saved.
What about all this? How can you say that when you are faced with this? Death. Can you not see it? It's all around us.
You're in the Fade. This is a dream.
Why was I spared? If not to help them, what use is my life? Now that I have failed in the task that was given me, leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the four winds, and mourn their passing till I too am dead.
You have to fight this feeling, whatever it is.
Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead
Oh, brother.
is utterly inappropriate.
Please think about what you're doing here and why.
I do not know what you are trying to tell me. Why must you make this more painful? And where were you when this happened? I trusted you as an ally, and you were nowhere to be
Oh,
found.
Win. I'm the only thing that's real. Ignore everything
I do
else.
not know what this will accomplish, but I will do this if it will satisfy you. It is difficult to focus. It feels as though something is stopping me from concentrating. I've never had so much trouble. Perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
That sounds like a good idea.
Don't leave us, Win. We don't want to be alone.
Holy Maker, stay away, foul creature.
You have to defeat them to leave.
Stay, Win. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No, not yet. My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come away to your rest.
No. Oh my god. That rock spell is crazy. There we go.
Is it over? Thank the Maker for you. Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
Okay, time to fight this demon. I wonder actually, let's go back to the raw fade real quick. I don't know if I've ever tried that, just to talk to this guy.
What did you do? I felt something. Like the earth was shifting. Except it
Can we
probably
save
wasn't
him?
the earth.
I killed one of the demons on the
You
islands.
did. You managed to get to it. I didn't think it was possible. Killing that demon must have opened something. Perhaps the pieces are falling into place now. You're back. That's not. Every time you take a step, you think, maybe this Aldred made excuses, but we were having.
We already listened to this yesterday, I'm pretty sure.
Such meetings. And that
I'm
was when
pretty
I
sure.
saw real blood magic. They
So I'm gonna skip
overwhelmed
through
him,
this.
When he's screaming, Aldred became an abomination. And when I saw it, I was in a panic. I got, but I saw my friends fall. Yes. Not much. I know that it stops blood.
Okay, so can we not, like...
Not much. What do you think I could possibly help you with?
Yeah, we already...
If I can help,
We already talked about this. So I guess we can't... I can't remember what happens to him. We should be able to save him, I feel like. But we just have to go to... Oh, we have to go to Weishaupt? Do we? No, we don't. Oh, but I should go here because I have the spirit form. And it'll let me see this thing. There we go. Willpower. Okay. Oh, we have to do something in the raw fade. Okay, so we do have to be there. Is it this probably? There we go. Oh, this must be what's holding the god, right? So maybe then we can go back and talk to him, I guess. Okay. We can get this thing. There's also this that I want to look at. I didn't get to when I was down there. And we leveled up. Let's go. We just got that. Is there anything else over here? Let's level up real quick. I think I have enough strength now to use the sword. So let's switch to that too. Okay. Can I switch? Yes, I can switch to it. Sick. We can use the Starfang now. Look at how cool it looks. I love that. Okay, now we should be able to talk to him and then teleport. I think he should be free. So I think that's what was preventing him from leaving. Thank you for the follow. Okay.
Yes.
Man, this guy sucks.
Do you think I could possibly help you? If I can.
Dang, I was really hoping there'd be like, maybe I just don't remember because I always skip the fade. Maybe it's like a resolution at the end. Okay.
What do we
Let's finally end this.
rebellious minion, an escaped slave? My, but you do have some gall. But playtime is over. You all have to go back now.
Oh, here I am. There you are. You just disappeared. Well,
I love
no matter.
Alistair. He's so funny.
You made a dangerous enemy, demon, by toying with my mind.
You will not hold us, demon. We found each other in this place, and you cannot stand against us.
If
Yes,
you
come on. I want to be free of the fade, please.
don't better this time, I'll make you much.
Pretty much everything else is fun from here on out since we did the deep roads already. I'll make my own happiness, thank you.
Think about someone other than yourself. I'm hurt. So very, very hurt.
I'll take my chances. I'll do nothing you say.
Wish to battle me? So be it. You will learn to bow to your betters, mortal.
The heck? Mouse disappeared. Ooh. Okay, let's see how Win holds out against this battle with the healing. This might just be a winning combo, to be honest. No. No. Oh, I could transform into the golem again. I'm not gonna do that, though. I'll just stay as is so I can heal if I need to. One thing I really hate in these games is getting knocked down feels so bad. I mean, I know it's supposed to, but still it's so irritating. Winnie's doing really good at keeping us healing, or healed, so I may not bring Shale back. Even though I love her. roof heal. We weren't even we weren't even close to dead, but I mean, whatever, I guess. She's keeping us healed pretty well. Can't complain too much. What I do wish she would do the regeneration, I think that's what it's called. That I can get some stamina back. That'd be sick. Ah, oh, there is resolution with him. Okay, good. I did not remember all this.
I never thought I never expected you to free yourself. To free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adrala from my body.
Oh, he's dead.
It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic.
Aren't you coming to help?
I cannot go with you.
Oof.
Far too long. For you, it will have
I wonder. I mean, the others sounded like they were waking up. How were they able to wake up, but he's not? Like, have they not been here longer with the shape-shifting and whatnot? Or did they just mean, like, that they were, like, finally letting go and could die or whatever and weren't trapped in the fate anymore? I don't understand. You think you're going to die?
Every minute I was here, the sloth demon was feeding off of me. Using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm. There is so little of me left. I was never meant to save the circle or survive its troubles. I am dying. It is as simple as that.
There must be something I can do.
Thank you, but it is too late for me. I do not fear what may come. They say we return to the Maker in death. And that isn't such a terrible thing. My only regret is that I could not save the circle. But you can. Take the litany off my body when you return. It is important.
What about you?
I can rest easy, knowing you will save the circle.
Will he just be stuck here forever? Or will he die?
Perhaps
Like be dead. I'm assuming he'll be dead. That's not true. You did a lot to help the circle.
Times greater acts of heroism, eh? You may be right. Before I was taken to the circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. I would be more than my ancestors could have ever dreamed. I hope I haven't disappointed her.
You didn't, Niall.
It's time for us both
Niall?
to be
Neil?
on our way.
I can't remember how they pronounced it.
Remember the litany of Adrala. The circle is all that matters now. Thank you, and goodbye, friend.
We're free! We did it, guys! The fate is over. Now we can just enjoy the rest of the game. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank God.
As you say.
That wasn't as bad as I remember it being, though, I will say. I definitely do not like the deep roads. Oh.
Whatever is going on up there.
Oh my God, of course. Of course. I guess. Don't I have to have that on my body to use it? Not my body, but on my, where is it? Down here. I think I have to have it down there.
Go back for the litany.
Like quick fire, that was the word I was looking for.
I shall do it.
Oh yeah, the dragonlings. The little baby dragons. I forgot they were in this area. They sound like the Deep Stalkers. They have like the same noise, like a little kitten meowing. Oh my God, we finally found stuff for the pup. I have to get rid of stuff. God, it is so annoying that I didn't donate all the gems I have before I came here. Let's just get rid of like this lower level stuff, I guess. Random dagger, short bow. Okay. Give all this to the doggy, which I did not even call here. What the heck? Where is it? There we go. Now we can give him the dog bone. Beef bone. And we can put that and that on him. Cute. We also can level up more again. We're still boosting her magic. We'll do the next shapeshifting for her. Okay. Sick. All right. Moving on. They've got the last one. Okay. We're finding lots of papers that are updating the codex. If we had the time, I'd definitely like go through the codex with all of y'all and give you some background about several different things, but we just do not have time to read all of those, unfortunately. Oh. Maybe like in the future, once we're done with Veilguard, we can just come back and read the codex entries. We'll see. I mean, is this literally not the same as these? Why isn't it stacking? Whatever. Colin, no.
I know what you are. It won't work.
Oh my god, he looks so fucking bad in this game. For those of you who have not played the Dragon Age games, we're gonna see this guy in the third game, Inquisition, again, and you're gonna see the crazy glow up he has. It's insane. So everyone remember this face because we gotta compare it to this game when we see him in Inquisition. So funny. What's going on? Who are you?
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong for my sake. For theirs. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
You're not going to die, not if I can help it.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone. Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
I'm real and I'm here to help you.
Don't blame me for being cautious. The voices, the images, so real. Did Gregor send you? How? How did you get here?
I'm a Grey Warden. I'm trying to help save the
Good.
tower.
Kill Aldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals. Looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left. They turned some into monsters and... oh, there was nothing I could do.
Where are Irving and the other mages?
Others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger.
Oh,
I'm
poor
sure.
Colin.
You can't save them. You don't know what they've become.
I don't understand. What are you afraid of?
Surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts. His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind. You have to end it now, before it's too late.
What do you propose we
To
do?
ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
I cannot decide on that before seeing what's going on.
It's your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could influence the mind of a king, of a grand cleric.
I haven't made my decision though. I do want to go see what's going on first. I do not fear Maleficarum. They should fear
You may
me.
be confident in your ability to stand up to them, but what about the rest of us? Will you protect us?
Yes.
From them?
Stay safe. It will be over
No one
soon.
ever listens. Not until it's far too late.
Oh, Colin.
Make her turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
It's okay, Colin.
I fear the consequences of all this.
You have a bright future ahead of you, buddy.
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
Insanity.
Look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
I take it you're Aldred?
Oh, very observant. I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Oh, well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence.
You'll soon follow your servants.
Wait. Let's not be hasty.
Oh, we're being hasty.
Trying to have a civilized
We are being hasty, buddy. What are you trying to accomplish by torturing these people?
A mage is but the larval form of something greater. Your chantry vilifies us, calls us abominations, when we have truly reached our full potential. Look at them. The Chantry has them convinced. They deny themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious.
You're mad. There's nothing glorious about what you've become, Uldred.
Uldred? He is gone. I am Uldred, and yet not Uldred. I am more than he was. I could give you this gift to win. You and all the mages. It would be so much easier if you just accepted it. But some people can be so stubborn.
Say what you like, I'm still going to kill you.
Everywhere I go, resistance. How very inconsiderate. I even have the first enchanter on my side, don't I, Irving?
What have you done to him?
Stop him. He is building an army. He will destroy the Templars, and...
You're a sly little fox, Irving. Telling on me like that. And here I thought he was starting to turn.
Never!
That's enough out of you, Irving. He'll serve me eventually. As will you.
No, no, I won't. I'd rather die.
Killing you would be a waste. Your raw potential, with the strength of a demon behind it, would be unstoppable. I can do that. I can give you power and a new life.
That's going too far. You die now.
If you must, it will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Oh my god. Wait, did that work? Or do I have to do it by them? Oh, it just stuns them? Okay. Oh, okay. I walked up at the wrong time. Gosh, I was just trying to loot the abomination, man. It's fine. I love that he just stood there and just like accepted it, you know? We probably do want some of this stuff, so I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna get rid of that. And take that. We'll get rid of this. That. Get rid of those. And don't really need that. Anything else before I talk to Irving? Nope. Right. Oh, I guess maybe we want that rune. Let me get rid of one of these. Okay.
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better, but I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Wynne?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
Very well, lead on.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Why is it a tower, actually?
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Aldred is dead.
Aldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
I believe order has been restored to the Circle.
We will rebuild. The Circle will go on, and we will learn from this tragedy and be strengthened by it.
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough. I have already made my decision.
Oh, Colin.
Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
It had to be done.
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
And what will the Templars do?
For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best.
Like the guy hiding in the wardrobe.
And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time. Here we are, the tower in disarray.
So we have to ask him about Dagna and then also for the help in fighting the Blight.
Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
The Blight drove me here to seek aid.
The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
So I have your word?
You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
We need you here. The Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This woman is brave and good, and capable of great things. If she will accept my help, I will help her accomplish her goals.
I would be honored to have you join me, Wynne.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me.
Actually, we have to ask about Dagna. Dagna of Orzammar wishes to study magic.
Indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
I don't think she minds. She still wants to learn, though.
Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered.
She wants to learn. That is a worthy goal.
I cannot deny anyone, dwarf or human, the chance to learn. Knowledge should not be withheld from those who seek it. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices when it is appropriate.
Thank you, First Enchanter.
If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives.
You'll have an extra pair of hands to help rebuild.
This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
You've already done much for the Circle. Now you must see to your duty as a Grey Warden.
Forgive me, but I must take my leave. Okay, so let's go to Orzammar real quick just to sort out Dagna, and then let's go back to the camp, deal with level ups and selling stuff. And then from there, our next stop will be we'll do the Brazilian Forest.
The Grey Warden saved us. Fighting the Blight is the least we can do.
I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Maybe talk to these guys, looks like.
I dread to think of what might have become of us if you hadn't come along.
The children are already a lot quicker again.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to achieve. I mean, we just see like them cleaning up and stuff. Okay, let's get out of here.
Wrong. Someone has to do it. Why do we have to
I guess we could try to. I don't think Olin will really say much to you, but we could try to talk to him.
I wish I could
Yeah.
have gone with them.
As you say.
Okay, so Orzammar and then camp. And we're also going to get stopped at some point by Zevron because he's after us, and this is probably what this is. I probably should have gone to camp first to sell stuff. Bummer. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just a cutscene.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
He couldn't admit to it. Oh, it is the scene. Damn it, I should have gone to the camp first and sold stuff. We are so full up on things. But now we get Zevron, and we love Zevron.
They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Oh, brother. See, I can't even collect that because I have so much shit on me. God. I'm trying to think. Let's just get rid of that, I guess. And then we can just have her make a potion real quick. And we have an open space or something. Here we go. I love Zevron. I miss the days of romancing him, man. I need to just do like a non-serious playthrough at some point where I romance him again. Can I like move or, you know, do anything maybe perhaps? Friends of Red Jenny. Dang, the traveler died? Oh. Well. Where's Alistair? Oh, there he is. The elven assassin is wounded and unconscious but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wished. Yeah, we're gonna wake him up and talk to him. Of course. We can't leave Zevron behind. Come on.
I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I have some questions.
Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows.
Oh my god, what if we get to see Zevron again? I mean, we've literally seen Zevron so many times, but what if we get to see him again? What are the Antivan Crows?
This elf is a crow. That makes sense. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva. I understand they almost run that nation, and are hired only at great expense.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
You came all the way from Antiva?
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital.
Logan.
I think his name was.
Of course.
Yes, that's it.
When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
If you had failed?
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances
I
of
love him.
succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny.
Does that mean you're loyal to
I
Logain?
have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now that you failed that service?
Oh, well, that's between Logain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
In between you and me?
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
Then why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The Crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The Crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering
Oh
joining,
my god.
I'd really think twice about it.
Thanks, I'll take that under advisement.
You seem like a bright girl. I'm sure you've other options.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your customer or employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So let me serve you instead.
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing. In which case, I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Very well, I accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Come on, Alistair. Come on. Don't worry about it. We could use him.
Alright. I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
Fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Yay, Zebron. Okay, we'll just send him back to the camp and we'll have a little chat. Oh, everyone's mad. Oh my gosh, you guys, we can't leave Zebron. Can't do it. Alright, let me go loot here and then we'll take off. Okay.
I shall do it.
Back to Denerim. Go tell Dagna. Or Denerim. Orzammar. Back to Orzammar to go tell Dagna. Why did I go to... Oh my god. Why do I always go here and not just straight to Orzammar? Like, hello? And how do we encounter combat? Oh my god. Oh, it's this guy. We need him. Sir. I have an issue with you.
Of the fair lands. Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have a tome of strange origin. The Deus V Eternus, rumored to be the last message to a sinful world from the Maker himself.
Did you sell a few copies in the Circle Tower? Not so strange. I have 5 copies. I'm gonna say that.
Will the wonders of this all too smaller land never cease? Well, they will for you. Get them!
No, get you, brother. Why is he just sitting outside? I mean, I know it's just like random chance, but it's like literally sitting in between the mountain pass and not even the mountain pass. It's like a path between the path and Orzammar. Amazing. Like, dude, I literally was just, I was moving like 2 feet. I should have just walked. I've learned my lesson. Cameo. Sure. Let's get rid of this. I lied. Let's get rid of... shit. Let's get rid of one of the staffs, I guess. Take that. And then there's a mage up here, I guess. Okay. Right. Maybe this time we will get to Orzammar. What's funny is this is not even, like, Orzammar. Like, where are we right now? Definitely not on that short path. Okay. I think... yeah. So the last thing we need to do is talk to Dagna, and then Orzammar's done.
Hello, how can I... it's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
First Enchanter Irving accepted you for study.
Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since your Relden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books, tuition?
Nothing. The mages need every ally they can get.
Then I should go before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe
Oh, right. We can talk to her there, too, I think. Okay. I'm so confused about this one because I feel like, did we not complete this? Did we not get all summoning circles? I thought we did. We might have to go back to the circle. Just to follow up.
Do you think the tower is ever going to get back to what it was, Wynne?
I don't know. A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding, with that cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there? To help rebuild, I mean, once this is all over with.
I cannot say. Even if I survive this blight, I am a very old woman, Alistair.
Why? Because of some grey hair? You are a formidable woman, Wynne. You could see that it happens.
I think you overestimate the number
Aww.
of years I have left. But perhaps you were right. Or perhaps the memories of what happened there will be too strong for me to face.
I have a hard time believing that.
Well, it's good to have someone that believes in me, so... Now,
Their relationship is so cute.
Myself. That would be something.
Right. Okay, let's go to the circle real quick and then we'll go back to the camp. And I think we'll end the stream by just getting prepared for the Brazilian Forest. So basically we'll go through our dialogue with Zevron, we'll sell stuff, level up, and then we'll call it for the day and we'll start the Brazilian Forest tomorrow. Oh my god. Do we have to get stopped every single time we leave somewhere? I don't have the inventory for this. Okay, what's going on? I could just technically leave. I don't have to talk to them, I don't think. But I will. Let me just collect this death root and elf root. Can I even collect the elf root? I don't think I can. Oh my god. We'll get rid of another one of these staffs.
Rough travels out here, eh?
We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Where are you going?
We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
What's the message about?
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
And we're gonna stop him.
I thought you said... Wait, you're serious?
Why not let us deliver your message?
I suppose that's all right. As long as it gets there. Stay safe.
Yeah, let's find out about this blood mage ourselves. How about? Where did that even go? All right. We have no idea. Okay, that's fine.
Very well.
All right, let's talk to Dagna real quick. She's not even here yet. Oh my god. Okay, well since no, we'll do Dagna and whatever we have left here. So we have something left here apparently. Tomorrow.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yeah, you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
A spell of immortality?
Oh, only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
So why would she risk sending you with
I
me?
do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
So what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Very well, I'll help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then.
We'll take Shale, Lynn, and Alistair, probably.
Confront her and
We're not going to do it right now, but...
I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Do I have a time limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Okay. So now we have that, but let's take care of all of our shit. And all of our level ups. So, I think my sword, I don't think I'm going to find anything better than this for a fat minute. So we're good on that. But, helmets and stuff, let's see. I'm doing light helmet, so I don't need any of that. Medium armor, none of these are better. Okay. Jewelry. Nope, I like what I have. Okay, let's look at Alistair. I just like the +2 to all attributes. It's going to take like big armor difference to get me to switch that, to be honest. So we're going to keep that. Let's see. I guess he could learn, or he could afford a -1 at dexterity, I guess. Morrigan. Yeah, these aren't going to be better than the staff she has. Fire damage. Oh, she does have electricity, so let's switch to those. There's slightly less armor, though. We'll just keep it. Actually, I lied. No, we're not. I think the damage will be useful, so we're going to keep it. Okay. Ogren. Yeah, he's good. I should do level ups first, because they might be able to wear new stuff. Depending on what they have, what I level up. Shit. Damn, I was hoping that I'd have a level up for Ogren, because then I can level up his strength and hopefully give him that, what sword I'm looking for? Armor, the Legion armor. Oh well. Okay. Sten needs a level up. Sevron needs a level up. Okay, I think that's everybody. Oh, Sevron still has something to level up, I guess? Like glitches out. Why does it do that? Like he doesn't have a level up. Oh, he could just be both, I guess. Okay, is that better? All right, now it's not mad at me. All right, back to armor. We were on Ogren. Oh, okay. Yeah, he can't wear what I want him to wear yet. He has a better helmet on right now. Okay. Oh, wait, jewelry wise? No, we're good with what he has. I already did the pup. Shale. Yeah, nothing. Okay, Liliana. Did get a better dagger, I think. I don't know if it's better than what she has. It is better than this one, so we'll switch those out. We did not get a crossbow, so we don't have to worry about that bit. And she won't wear any of that. Okay. Yeah, she's fine. All right, Sten is two-handed, but does do like way more damage, so we'll switch him. Armor wise, that's better. He doesn't do a shield. Sure. We'll just keep what he has. Okay, win. Win. How's her staff? Her staff is better than both of these. Yeah. We'll do 20% nature damage just for her to hold on to it. I don't really know what she's gonna use it for yet, but we'll give her that. And then accessories wise, we'll keep her with what she's got. Sevron. Why does bro not have... Okay, I was gonna say, where's his weapon? He has a bow right now. We definitely want to use daggers if we ever do use them, but we need to get him a second dagger before that happens. Let's give him electricity resistance. Why not? Okay, that's everybody. So now let's sell all this extra shit. Let's donate some stuff too, so free up more inventory.
You and your friends are forming.
I want to keep Legion stuff. Beautiful. Now let's go donate some of this stuff. And then we'll talk to Zevron, and then that'll be it for today. Turn in gems for the dwarves. Give all sapphires. I'm just gonna like spam and click all of this stuff. Malachites. Okay.
You are good to your troops, Warden.
The runes. Let's do some enchanting first, and then we'll do the runes.
Enchantment?
Okay, so Starfang, I can put in 3 things. I think let's definitely do the Master Lightning Rune. So that's good. Let's do the Frost Rune as well. Why not? Spell resistance, sure. Ooh, actually 4 damage versus dark. Let's do that. Okay. Good, good, good. All right, so then we'll donate the rest of this stuff. And now we'll have freed up so much freaking space.
Even the Templars will be impressed by the powers you will.
Okay. Oh, gifts real quick. We also have Zevron now, so we can give him the gold bars and whatnot.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
I think Ogren likes this.
That looks fine indeed.
The Rose of Orlais is gonna be Liliana.
Why, thank you so much.
The portrait's gonna be Sten.
I'm impressed. My thanks.
Oh, do they not want these gems? Hell, I'm gonna sell that shit if not. Okay. Apparently the Rose of Orlais was not Liliana, which I'm surprised about. Okay, I guess they don't want the crystals. Let's wait and see what the elves want before because I forget what they take, before I just get rid of everything. All right, let's just start with all conversations. We'll talk to everybody, do a quick run through, get caught up on that, and then we'll call it. Let's start with Morgan, see if there's anything new. So life in the wilds must have been very lonely.
Perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
But you eventually left?
Such simple pleasures will only enthrall for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. It was encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
What happened then?
Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
But you were just a child.
And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
They made you stronger, didn't they?
They did indeed. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality. I await your command. So,
see.
Full of questions, are you?
We already asked about that
I await.
before.
We are in camp, so...
Okay, so we're good. We're caught up on her. Let's talk to everyone else. We'll save Zevron for last because we already know we have to go through a bunch of conversation with him.
Yes.
I wanted to discuss something you mentioned. Okay, so nothing there. I have a question. Okay, so nothing there. I have a question. Okay. So Sten's done. Let's talk to Shale. Oh my god, I'm skipping. I literally thought it was just her greeting. Oops. Okay, well. We missed the first couple lines. My bad. I'm so sorry. He killed himself.
He killed himself? Ah, I would doubt it, but no.
We're gonna be honest. We're not gonna lie to Shale.
May I ask what became of the anvil of the
Oh, we're talking about Kaelin. Okay.
That it too still existed?
It was destroyed as Caradin wanted.
It was no doubt for the best. With Caradin also goes any chance I might have had of finding answers on my
Shoot, I wish I could have brought Shale.
Did you find out anything from Caradin? Anything at all about how I might have been made?
The anvil made golems from living souls.
Meaning that I was once a living creature? That seems highly unlikely, and more than a little insulting. Is it certain?
I'm not trying to insult you, Shale.
Was I forced into this? Or simply glad to abandon a frail body? And more importantly, who was I? I simply must know. I cannot help but believe that answers lie elsewhere in the deep roads.
Oh my god. I forgot that she wants us to go there. Anywhere specific?
Yes, no, I don't know. If it can search the deep roads, I may remember something. If not, then I will have to wait.
Okay, well, we'll definitely do that for her.
It doesn't have better things to do.
You don't seem to like humans much.
That is true. I do not. I'm not interested in getting into a discussion on the subject, however. Ask another time. If it is done asking overly obvious questions.
Okay, that was all we could ask. We got our quest, so that's good. Let's talk to Ogren real quick. Stop.
What about?
Okay, we have nothing else to say to him. Let's try Liliana.
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind? Of course I do. I love stories. Which one?
Okay.
It will come to you soon.
Nothing new from Liliana. Oh, we have Wynn and freaking Zevran to talk to. Oh, okay, let's talk to Alistair real quick.
Here, look at this. Do you know what this is?
Is that a trick question?
Yes, absolutely. I'm trying to trick you. Is it working? Oh, I just about had you, didn't I?
You've been thumbing that flower for a while now.
I picked it in Lothering. I remember thinking, how could something so beautiful exist in a place with so much despair and ugliness? I probably should have left it alone, but I couldn't. The Darkspawn would come and their taint would just destroy it. So I've had it ever since.
That's a nice sentiment.
I thought that I might give it to you.
Oh, he's so sweet.
I think the same thing.
So romantic. Thank you, Alistair. That's a lovely thought.
Glad you like it. I was just thinking, here I am doing all this complaining, and you haven't exactly been having a good time of it yourself. You've had none of the good experience of being a Grey Warden since your joining. Not a word of thanks or congratulations. It's all been death and fighting and tragedy. I thought maybe I could say something. Tell you what a rare and wonderful thing you are to find a
Oh,
darkness.
He's so sweet. I feel the same way about you.
How'd you like it? Now, if we could move right on past this embarrassing stage and go right to the steamy bits, I'd appreciate it.
I love him. Sounds good. Off with the armor then.
Bluff called. Damn, she saw right through me.
Why must it be a bluff? Or you're so cute when you're bashful? You're so cute when you're bashful.
I was standing over here until the blushing stops, just to be safe.
I love him. He's so cute. Just a little. He's just a golden retriever, man. I keep saying that, but it's so true. Okay. Anything else we can ask him?
Such as they are. Your desire is my Well, we're in camp. Now's as good.
Okay, we're good. All right. Let's talk to Win first and then Zevron.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
Are you all right?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
You are very sprightly for your age, though.
You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
Hey, don't say those things. We still need you.
No, I'm not the sort of person that leaves things unfinished. I'll see this through, I promise. Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
No, the ones in the tower are the first I've ever seen.
The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most.
But it is this knowledge that drives you to be cautious.
One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone. Replaced by madness. And there is no turning back. Or at least that's what they say.
You have doubts?
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured. Or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity.
If one retains one's humanity, one is not an abomination.
It is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it. So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden?
The short story, I met Duncan and he liked me.
You are keeping this tale to yourself, I see.
Aww.
Fair enough. Forgive me for prying.
Okay, well, I suppose I could tell you.
I'm interested to hear.
Arl Howe massacred my family. Duncan helped me escape.
Arl Rendon Howe? The Arl of Amaranthine? Why would he do such a thing to you?
I am the daughter of Bryce Cousland, Terran of Highever.
You are the last of the Couslands? I had no idea. My lady?
I always took my family and our name for
There
granted.
is nothing I can say to ease your pain. I am sorry. Take heart, dear friend. You survived, even when you were not expected to. We do not know yet what lies in store for you, or the name you carry. It is not so bad, is it, being a Grey Warden?
I just hope that I can show the strength Duncan saw in me.
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be. I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
It means I've been chosen to do something important.
There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
You mean to say I serve as a protector?
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men. And you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they.
I suppose that makes sense.
A good king, A true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant.
So in a way, having power confines you.
If you live apart from others and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome. You're quite taken with each other, aren't you?
Oh, brother. We can't even get to, like, the questioning about her. She just has so many things to talk about. Yes, quite.
I've noticed your blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going. Alistair is a fine lad, skilled in battle, but quite inexperienced when it comes to affairs of the heart. I would hate
Oh,
to see
she's looking out for him. Are you saying I might hurt Alistair?
Not intentionally, no. But there is great potential for tragedy here, for one or both of you. You are a Grey Warden. You have responsibilities which supersede your personal desires.
I'm a human being with emotions, not just a Grey Warden.
It is ultimately selfish. It demands that one be devoted to a single person who may fully occupy one's mind and heart to the exclusion of all else. A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else. And then what would you do?
I don't want to have to make that choice.
Nothing is certain. Not in these times. You cannot take anything for granted. I want you to be aware of this.
I'll consider what you have said.
I'm just trying to minimize the suffering that may come to either of you. I have given my advice. Do with it what you will. Is there something you need?
Finally. Why didn't you want to stay at the tower?
The circle is in good hands. Irving knows what to do, and he doesn't need me underfoot. For now, I will support those that battle the Darkspawn. I do feel I left things unfinished in Ostagar. There is so much left to do, and I would be part of it.
I am glad for your
The
company.
Grey Wardens, all 2 of you, need all the help you can get.
Yep,
I will
all
see
2 of
this
us.
through to the bitter end, and after that, if I am still left standing, then I will return to the circle.
I am sure you'll be able to return if you so choose.
Perhaps. Is there something you need? I will answer to the best of my ability.
How did you become a mage?
People don't become mages. They are born mages. The talent just surfaces later. But you are asking how I ended up at the circle. I was brought there by the Templars, just like many of the other apprentices. I don't remember very much. I was very young then.
What about your family?
I didn't have a family. I never knew my real parents. My earliest memory was of hiding in a hayloft on a farm, trying to keep warm. I was found, and the farmer's wife was kind enough not to send me away. But they had children of their own, and I was never made to feel welcome. The eldest son was the worst. He was always calling me a stray, and throwing anything he could get his hands on at me. And I don't know how it happened, but one day, he just found his hair on fire. Fortunately, there was a large trough nearby.
Was he seriously hurt?
I had singed his hair and eyebrows, but injured little other than his pride. Who knows what they would have done to me had he been more seriously hurt. Thankfully, all I had to endure was a few nights locked in a cold barn with a bowl of water and a crust of bread. The Templars arrived several mornings later.
What happened when you arrived at the tower?
I'll never forget the moment the Templars led me into the entrance hall of the tower. I had never seen anything so grand in my life. I stopped being afraid then. I knew I was home.
That's a great story.
Well, that's about all there is to my tale. That's how I came to the circle.
What was life like in the tower?
I would be lying if I said it was easy. First, there were rules, and we were constantly watched to make sure we behaved appropriately. Then there was the study of magic. We had to cast the spells just so, control the effects completely. A single word spoken incorrectly, a gesture out of sync, and lack of focus. And we needed to have perfect focus, or we would be in danger.
Danger from what?
From Fade spirits. If we were careless, they would enter our minds, and we would become abominations. Without the circle and my mentors, I would not have been where I am today. And there was joy in life at the circle. The joys of fellowship, in knowing that you were not alone in your struggles. In spite of everything, I was happy in the tower, and I loved it.
Okay, I think that's all we can talk to her.
I will answer.
Yep, okay. Zevron's turn.
Here I am.
Got to answer some questions.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
What does it take to become an assassin?
Well, the crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
You did quite well, no doubt.
Within the crows, I did. But it has been something the crows have devoted a great deal of time to perfecting. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
That sounds like it could be useful.
See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we? Here I am.
Can you teach others to be an assassin?
Oh, I certainly could, but I won't. I swore to the crows that the things they taught me were to remain a secret. And while, yes, they are already angry at me, I'd rather not push things, you see.
Very well, I'll respect your word.
If you are truly insistent, well, let me think about it. The crows are already angry at me, yes? Who knows? Here I am.
So we can ask him later about that.
This should be good.
Why did you want to leave the crows exactly?
Well, now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
But what would you rather do?
Now that you mention it, I am not entirely certain. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
That sounds awful.
Oh, I don't know about that. The crows who are actually good enough to survive come to enjoy some of the benefits. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
So what is it that you fancy exactly?
I fancy many things. I fancy
Ooh.
things that are beautiful.
Oh, Zevron.
Wrong. I fancy things that are dangerous and exciting. Would you be offended if I said I fancied you?
Oh, Zevron. Oh, I love him. I'm gonna just say not at all.
This is good.
I should. Oh my god. It's so hard. I love him.
Truly can't imagine.
We're already committed to Alistair, though.
For myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
I'm happy to have you along.
And here I am, happy to be had. Isn't it wonderful how things work out that way? Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so. I've a question, if I may.
Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
You could go if you wanted.
Could I? And what if I didn't wish to leave?
I could always use a friend. Oh, we're friend zoning him. Oh, stop, Zevron, please. We'll have to. I can't flat out say no. I can't. I'll say we'll have to see, but then we'll be locked in with Alistair, and I don't think. I'm pretty sure they don't pursue anymore after that. Oh my god.
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Do you actually enjoy being an assassin?
And why not? There are many things to enjoy about being a crow in Antiva. You are respected, you are feared. The authorities go out of their way to overlook your trespasses. Even the rewards are nothing to turn your nose up at. As for the killing part, well, some people simply need assassinating. Or do you disagree?
You've never killed an innocent?
Now there's an interesting word, innocent. How many men do you know who can claim to be truly innocent? But if you're talking generalities, such as children and relatives and bystanders and such, never on purpose. But it happens. It's unfortunate, but death comes to us all. If not me, then some wasting disease, or a fall down the stairs, or at the hands of a darkspawn. It's all relative in the end.
I suppose that's true.
Death happens, as we like to say. And when I get paid for it, death happens more often. As far as enjoying the act of killing itself, why not? There is a certain artistry to the deed. The pleasure of sinking your blade into their flesh and knowing that their life is in your hands.
I know what you mean.
There are many things I did not enjoy about being a crow, of course. Having no choice, being treated as an expendable commodity, the rules. Oh, so many rules. But simply being an assassin, I like it just fine. I will continue to do it if I can, even if I am not a crow. Honestly, could you picture me doing something else?
Why not? You can do whatever you like.
Whereas I am content merely doing what I happen to be good at. It's a talent that not many come by, honestly. I don't see why I need not pursue it. Of course, all these thoughts are moot. Chances are still good that you and I will perish, eaten by darkspawn or slain by the crows at some point. Very gruesomely, I imagine. But it is pleasant enough to chat about. Come, let's move on while our boots still have some wear in them. All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Tell me about your
My
adventures.
adventures? I'm hardly an old man just returned from across the ocean, am I? Should I shake my fist at nearby children while I talk about the good old days?
You certainly talk like you've had adventures.
Falling down a flight of stairs is an adventure. Falling into someone's bed, also an adventure. I am assuming what you're looking for are professional anecdotes. Let's see, my second mission ever for the Crows was a bit intriguing. I was sent to kill a mage who had been meddling in politics.
The crows were willing to anger the circle of Magi.
In Antiva, nobody is too important to escape the reach of the Crows. They've killed kings and queens. that is simply how it is. As it turned out, the mage in question was quite a delightful young woman. Long, divine legs, as I recall. I caught her in a carriage on her way to escape to the provinces. After I killed her guard, she got down on her hands and knees and begged for her life. Rather aptly, I might add. So I joined her in the carriage for the night and left the next morning.
And she didn't try to kill you?
Yes, twice, actually. Then she decided to try and use me instead. The woman had actually convinced me to speak to the crows on her behalf. What can I say? I was young and foolish at the time. Then, as I was kissing her goodbye to return to Antiva City, she slipped on the threshold and fell backwards out of the carriage. Broke her neck. Shame, really, but at least quickly.
Damn. So you didn't actually kill her.
I was a bit unimpressed by the development at first. Then I found out that she had told the driver to take her to Janellen instead. She had planned to lose me in the provinces. I would have looked very foolish to the crows. As it was, my master was very impressed that I had done such a fine job of making it look like an accident. The circle of magi was unaware of foul play, and everyone was happier all around.
These sorts of things happen to you often?
Being spared by a benevolent mark who then helps me escape from the crows? Yes, it does seem to happen now and again, doesn't it? It was after that when I learned that one needn't let a pretty face go to your head. Professionalism was key. That's my moral of the day, you see.
So you never mix business with pleasure?
Well, there is you. But
okay.
I found out that you did have to capture me and tie me up first. Every rule has its exception. Now that I've mentioned tying me up in that context, do we have extra rope?
Oh, brother. This fucking guy.
Alright, but I get to stare at you luridly while you...
So, tell me more about your adventures.
Again? Well now, what might interest you, I wonder? Shall I describe the stages involved with Lanthrax poisoning? I watched a man go through all 7 once.
If you like, certainly.
Oh, I will not inflict that upon you just yet. Let's see. How about the largest battle I ever took part in? That would have been the slaughter of Prince Azrin. Did you hear of that down in these parts?
You killed a prince?
Me? Not personally, but I did take part in the attack. Prince Azrin was 4th in line to the throne, you see. He started off as 11th, but worked his way up the old-fashioned method by inheriting control of an entire Crocel from his grandfather. After assassinating his way through the royal family, the king hired 3 other cells to take down Prince Azrin once and for all. I was in one of those cells.
Why not simply arrest him?
Prince Azrin was too powerful. Who could you send to arrest a man that wasn't either in his pocket or that didn't fear being assassinated first? Antivan royalty is very much bound up in the crows. You wouldn't want it run by a bunch of commoners after all, would you? And this means they get involved in politics quite often. This particular fight nearly bankrupted the nation, I understand. It almost ended up putting a crow on the throne, a commoner, but that's a whole different story. I played a very small part.
What did you do?
My part in the entire battle was taken up trying to reach Princess Verina, who had thrown in with her brother. I killed about 11 of her guards personally before I got knocked out of a window. I landed in a river and nearly drowned. I was fished out by some urchins who robbed me blind. Made off with my boots, too. At least they didn't cut my throat. And that was my part in history.
You're very lucky indeed.
It's true. I live a charmed life. One of the prostitutes that raised me was a fortune teller. Said I wouldn't die young. She was rather startled by that. But there you go. Tale told. Let's be off before I tell more embarrassing stories, huh? What is your desire? All right, but no, I would rather not. I shouldn't have said anything.
It's all right, I understand.
What is your desire? Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
Okay, we're not.
What is your desire?
We're not doing that. We're not doing that to Alistair.
I could teach
We'll talk about the assassin thing real quick, and then we'll be done.
Someone who has training as a rogue. That is, unless you would care to spend the years it takes to gain the fundamentals. But if there should be such a person who...
Okay, cool. All right. I am so late. I was supposed to end 30 minutes ago, but of course, you know, the characters and Origins love to yap. But that is going to be it for this stream. I do have to get going so I can get to the gym. I will be live tomorrow, though, again at the same time, or starting at the same time, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We already did our level ups. We sold our extra gear and stuff. We donated our items. We talked to our companions. So we're just going to head right off to the Brazilian forest next and get going on that. I'm hoping we can get a good chunk of the way through that, and then hopefully finish it Thursday if we can. We'll see how it goes. But yep, I just hope everyone has a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow.